Yeah, but for people who missed that last stream, I did discuss the idea of potentially cutting down the total number of races from 24 to 20 and potentially cutting down the number of sprint races maybe to 2 for the year. Over on Twitter, I actually tweeted out kind of a hypothetical 20 race layout. Obviously, the races will come and go and change year on year, but I kind of tried to keep some of the more interesting ones in whilst getting rid of some of the ones that don't tend to have the best racing in game. Right, it's a sprint quali. You know the deal. We're on mediums. I don't love mediums, but we have to use them here. Right. I think we just go out early. I think that's the plan. Get out early. Get a lap done. Award might get a little bit of a tow. I'm hoping that people aren't going to go out here. Why is there lots of people going out? Right, no one come out now. Okay, there is one car coming out, and it's an Aston Martin, which we might clear. The pit exit at this circuit is always a bit wild, isn't it? Like, it is one of the weirder pit exits. I feel like Abu Dhabi and Mexico are up there for whimsy factor. I'll tell you what. That looks very, very good to me. That looks really, really good to me. Okay, clean air. We're chilling. This should be a one and done with our car, I think. We took a load of penalties for people who missed it at Austin, so our car's got fairly fresh components, at least compared to most of the drivers. Okay, Award does have, well, a bit of a tow, but to be honest, you wouldn't know it based on the times. Albon pulled away in Sector 2. Final sector, Albon, 15.8. Award, 15.7. I mean, that's going to be good, right? That I feel like that's us done now, if I'm being completely honest. That is as cleaner a lap as I can possibly hope for. And because you can only use one set of tyres in each sprint quali session, just being on the mediums is fine. Sainz has run wide. Sainz is getting paid £22 million in this universe at Williams. He is securing the bag. I wonder if they're going to keep hold of him, because that's a lot of money for Williams. I'm not convinced they can keep affording him like that. I mean, our time doesn't look that emphatic, but I don't feel like I can actually go that much quicker. I mean, you have to assume Max is coming out here, but there's going to be a lot of traffic. Perez has got the fastest lap over Piastri, by the way, by 1,000th. Max is out now. I mean, if he gets a few too many blue flags, is he even going to make the line? He's going to make the line, chat. What a sad state of affairs. He's made it. I'm fuming. I'm shaking. He might get blocked, though, by Lewis Hamilton. He probably isn't going. I'm saying it more out of a hope than expectation. I mean, we've made it through, so that's good. He's going to get the lap, chat. I know. Some of you are upset. I'm upset too. 4th for O'Ward and 9th for Albon is great, but look how close the front 11 are there. Well, even the front 12 if you want to include Joe. Can Max improve? Boom. Of course he can. As if it was ever in doubt. Jack, has Albon got a drive for next year? I've not had any poaching messages regarding him, so I think he's not got a drive. I mean, if he did... Chat, how have I managed to get times 18 here? Sorry, chat. How have I done this? Whenever you go above times 2, it's meant to go to the 2D view, but I've got times 8 on this screen. I'm hacking. Oh, now I broke it again. How did I do that before? Oh, I ruined it. Sorry, everyone. Right, we're on our outlap. There's a load of cars coming out, but I think we're going to get lucky with how they feed in here. I think it's going to be similar to before because it's quite a generous pit exit, to be honest, in terms of minimising blocking. Anyway, we're in the final sector here. I don't know why. This is a proper, I don't know why it bothers me so much. I hate the fact that Sector 3 is so short at this track. I mean, Sector 1 is short too, but it's just Sector 2 is so long, and then Sector 3 is literally a few corners. It's 15 seconds. Is that going to be good enough? Right, first runs are done here. I'm going to do another lap, but I don't think it's actually going to be much hope of improving here. But, you know, we can try. Right, Award. I mean, we are improving with Award. I don't know if we need to improve, but I do look at some of the cars behind us thinking Norris is going to go faster, Tsunoda's going to go faster, Russell, Hamilton and Stroll should go faster. Hamilton's not improving. Slower actually through the Sector 2 with Award. It's all going to come down to Sector 3 here. Award's the person who needs more of an improvement. Can he find it? Slightly. Is that slight improvement going to be the difference maker? That's the real question. Lots of people on in-laps behind. Hamilton's not going to improve. Norris does improve. That's bloody annoying. Oh, chat, the stress now of waiting for everyone else's times to come in. I think we're good. Are we good? Okay, we're good. That is... yeah, we're good. That was a bit uncomfortable. Sonoda's perhaps the big surprise there, coming down in 16th. That is bad for Yuki. I mean, it's the fastest 5 teams here. I don't know how much quicker we're going to go, in all honesty. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Oh, we are being held at the back here. If there's a red flag or a yellow flag or something, we are boned. Because we are at the back and everyone is out on their softs. I mean, good news. There shouldn't be any traffic unless someone locks up. And no one has locked up so far this session. So why would it happen now? 18-4, 18-5. Award faster than Pato. Faster than himself. No, faster than Albon through Sector 1. Award, by the way, is only 20 points in the championship behind Albon. There's 4 races left. In a sprint race here as well. There is a world in which Award reels in Albon points-wise. Which, if you told me there was even a chance of that after Baku, I probably would have laughed at you. But Award's been really, really good lately. Anyway, he is going to be the first to cross the line here. He's faster through Sector 2 as well. These softs, of course, the only set of softs we can use in sprint quali. You don't get to change your tyres. Where is he? Ah.
Currently P9.
Now, I did suspect this could be the issue with our car. We can go and have another go, but we are 9th and 10th. What was our target for the weekend? 15th and 13th. I mean, look, that feels very doable. I mean, I can put on the same tyres again. I'm going to give Albon the toe, chat. I'm giving Albon the toe. You can't say I've not given him the best chance to have a chance to win and do well here. I'm really trying to help him. Pato has gone faster through the first sector. In fact, he's gone 2 tenths faster than Albon. Which is a bit embarrassing for Albon, if I might say so myself. Sadly, we're going to need more than like a 2 tenths improvement to make something happen here. Although, it's more improvements. It's more improvements. Albon, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not. In fact, he's done a 34.2 there compared to Award's 33.6. Albon had a 6 tenths slower middle sector. That's actually shocking. I mean, I want to say Albon, that Pato's cooked there, but he's still only 1 place ahead of Albon. I mean, there is a big gap, isn't there, between ourselves and the top 4 teams when you look at things there. For a team that pride themselves on 1 lap pace and don't really have the engine cooling and tyre preservation to race well, that's a concerning quali. Right, chat. Prediction has wrapped up. Yeah, predictions wrapped up. What was the most popular vote? Nothing. Then VSC, then safety car. Red flag way down at the bottom. It's a sprint race in Brazil. Last year it was a wet Brazilian. Now it's a fast Brazilian. Okay, let's see how we go, boys and girls. We're in 9th. We're in 10th. We need to go a bit motor racing. Really, I mean, there could be a few points on offer here if we do well. Sprints have served us well this year. Everyone is on the medium tyres, so there's going to be no variance there. It's going to be pure racing. Speaking of which, O'Ward is in the points. You'll love to see it. I need to sneeze again, chat. This is not the time. Holding the sneeze, chat. Hold it in. Pinch your nose, because that helps. Clean lap 1. I say that. One of the McLarens went really, really wide there for a moment. I mean, technically, O'Ward is in... I want to say he's in the points. He's in the point. 1 point for 8th, just as a reminder. Also, Billy Brewer, mate, thank you so much for the 30 months, mate. Thank you, thank you. Verstappen's already pulled away by 1.7 seconds. What a sad state of affairs. Everyone else is just in one big DRS train, and he's managed to drop Hamilton immediately. I say one big DRS train, and then Albon nearly loses DRS immediately. In fact, he isn't going to have DRS. No, I mean, it's not ideal, Albon.
1.1 now.
I can't even blame this situation with Albon on an issue with... I mean, he has got the DRS, but I can't even blame it on an issue with the car. The car's got fresh components and he's just not quick. How many races left in this year? There's 3 races left after this one, but this is obviously a sprint race weekend. After this, we've got Las Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi. There's a VSC. Bottas is out. Is it going to become a full safety car? No. Oh, the prediction. The prediction. What happened to Valtteri? He's not going quick here. Did he get punted or did he just spin? I mean, that is a weird place to get whatever that was. What was that spin? You know what? We won't question it. I mean, if nothing else, this helps me save the tyres a little bit and cool them down and save some fuel to push harder. So everyone who predicted nothing, it ain't looking good. Of which, about half the channel points totally gambled were on nothing and they've gone that quick. That's a bit sad, isn't it? I mean, Award. Chat, Award is... What is he cooking? What is this man cooking? He's not even in deploy or anything. He's got past Perez like he's not even there. He's turned... You know when Pac-Man eats like the special little wacka-wackery thing and then can eat the ghosts? He's basically done the racing equivalent of that to Perez. He's gobbled him up on the inside. See ya. Go back to go. Don't collect £200. We'll see at the beginning. Oh, chat. He's got 100... Look at him. Look at this man. This man is feeling himself right now. He's basically become the second coming of Christ.
Yeah, copy.
I mean, you know what, mate? Let's push here. Let's push.
Overtake.
I want to get DRS now on Leclerc if we can. Meanwhile, Albon's just chilling as well, to be fair. You are P5. Norris is going to be very difficult to drop here. But this is still pretty good. There's a yellow flag. Why was there a yellow flag? Who ran wide? Any guesses? It was Carlos Sainz, who's already in last. Do you reckon the Williams engineers just want to pack up and go home? Like, Bottas is already retired from the sprint.
The brakes couldn't cope. What caused
At least he didn't hit the wall. You know what? He didn't hit the wall. I don't think O'Ward can catch the top 4, so maybe just chilling here is the play. Ocon's developed an issue, and it's not his skill issue that's existed for a while. I mean, Norris really should be going past O'Ward here, if we're being completely honest. O'Ward, he still managed to defend. The O-wall is being deployed, and you have to love it, really. We're not even at half race distance. No, Perez could be an issue, though, if he's the man fighting us. Ah. Oh. I mean, Pato O'Ward is a bloody beast. Look at him defend, chat. I've got tears in my eyes. I respect O'Ward here battling against Perez, but this is going to be hard. I mean, the fact that we're racing against these guys at all is quite good, really. Oh, do I tell Albon not to race? I think it's okay. I'm not going to have fuel to push very soon. Why is O'Ward going back on the overtake? Sorry, Pato, what are you trying here, son? What is this? This is not a move. What's our tyre wear saying? I mean, Perez's tyre wear is now worse than ours. This is kind of good. I always want to tell our drivers not to fight, but we'll probably lose time doing that.
Keep it up.
What are we going for here? What is this? This is stressing me out a little bit. Can we have an option to scrap all the sprint races? So I am thinking that next year, chat, we do just 2 sprint races. Maybe just the season opener and the first race after the summer break. That's what I'm thinking. Who's at risk of punches? I mean, Perez will probably be walking the tightrope. Sargent's at 36% wear. That is one of the best indicators of Logan Sargent's ability as a driver in this video game. The fact that his tyres are marginal in a sprint race on mediums. I feel like there's a point here with O'Ward where I deploy. In the last lap, I'm just going to full send it. I think that has to be the plan, right?
3 laps remaining.
Oh, Albon, by the way, did drop Russell there out of DRS. Which is kind of nice. Although he has now got it again, so never mind. Please ignore. Jack, what is your prime Barclays footballer? Oh, it's got to be Morten Gamps Pedersen. Some of the bangers that man scored. Is that a solid pick in the Barclays, in the Barclayometer chat? Have I done okay there? Right, there's 2 laps left. What's Perez? Perez's tyres are bad. Sargent's at 33%. It's not looking good for him. I'll give a special shout out as well to Volts, the old Fulham player. Don't know why. No one else will pick him as a vintage Barclays player, but he just had... I just remember being a fan of his work. I think he scored like a landmark goal in the Premier League. It might have been like the 1,000th ever Premier League goal or the 2,000th ever Premier League goal. Was it the 50? Yeah, 15,000 makes way more sense. Oh, Steve Malbronk. Now we're talking. Bobby Zamora as well for me. Big fan of Bobby. I know that's more recent. It's time to go. It's time to go, Pato. Albon does not have the same capabilities to push, chat, but we can full send it for 1 lap at the end. I would love to hold on to 5th. I'd love to hold on to 8th. It'd be points that I didn't really think were possible earlier on. Not dropping Perez out of DRS is a problem.
You're just starting the final lap.
Oh, I have to just go for it, don't I? Just push, son. Come on. Do it for me. Oh, not like this. Not like this. What's his tyre wear at? 31%. Round the outside. Pato, hold on. Why is there pop-ups all over my screen? Bloody hell. The fuel, chat. The fuel.
Let's get to some management. Turn 5.
Have we done enough? I mean, Albon is hunting. Albon... He's having a little chase at the end here on Lancey Boy. And I kind of love it. Award has absolutely dropped him here, by the way. Award has pulled off a miracle. There's a yellow flag. What's happened at the end here? There's a crash involving multiple cars. I want to watch it. I also need to see what happens here. There's a race to the line. Oh, my word. Go on, Albon. He's run out of fuel. He's run out of fuel on the line and been overtaken for it. And Award ran out of fuel. Everyone's run out of fuel. Well, this is very awkward for everyone. There's a red flag. Chat, that is a red flag. What do I do for the... That's a red flag. I can't argue with it. It's a red flag. That is a red flag, technically. But the red flag pop-up never appeared. So I don't feel like we can give it as a red flag. But then again, the thing did just say the red flag. Do we just refund? Is that a refund scenario? Check the events. You know what? That is the fairest way to do that, isn't it? If it says... It doesn't say there was a red flag, but it does say there was a safety car. That doesn't answer anything, does it? That makes it more controversial. No, everyone thinks they have a right. I think we just refund it, chat, in all honesty. I feel bad for the VSC crew, though, because I think they were technically right. I feel like it should be paid out to VSC, if I'm being honest, chat. I mean, there was a red flag in the race. There's a safety car in the event. But in our heart of hearts, we know the VSC was the correct one. It says safety car, but the safety car log is that. Chat, this is uncharted territory. I feel like we need a court case. The chat's never been so active about this kind of drama.
Many unbearable hours later.
I know it's going to upset some people. We're avoiding it. We're avoiding it. Is this what it's like to be Michael Massey? Is this what he felt like on the last day, chat? I think this is worse. Okay, I think we're good here, aren't we? Our car is definitely not in the 6th slowest. Even on an absolutely stinky day, we're good. I mean, Award's fastest, chat. Why did I speak? Why did I speak? Okay, Albon is fine. Bottas, by the way, 9th quickest there. That is a miracle run by him. He must have had a crazy toe to be that high up. Award's going to get a toe here off... Is it Bottas? It is. I've not done this on purpose. I actually intentionally left a gap. Oh, don't race him, you moron. What are we doing, Pato? He's not at the wall. Okay, we'll call him in. He can go again. He can go again. I don't know why he went for the... You could just see that happening, couldn't you? You could just see it happening. Into the pitch you come, you silly goose. At least Albon set a lap time. How bad are the tyres? That's really bad. It might be a hard medium race for Pato. Oh, do I try and get out the session on these tyres or do I put on fresh ones? What a moron. I think I have to put on the semi-used ones. I feel like fresh tyres is actually bad. I know this is awful for the prediction, but you've basically... I accept this is not great for the prediction. But the reality is, your boy's locked up. Like, you've bet on that. It's not like it's a skill issue that he's lacking tyres. He has ruined a set of tyres. Albon now has a set of tyres. He doesn't because he wasn't incompetent. And that is not on me. I think we go out on the used ones now. Try and get Award a toe on the used ones. Right. I don't know what to expect here now, chat. I mean, Albon's time might be good enough. Really, it's about Award not getting blocked, and that traffic there was the one bit to worry about. He's had a good sector one. That's what I will say. Come on, Pato. Come on. Do it for me. I mean, he will have time to go on a fresh set if I feel like he has to. Imagine if he now goes faster than Albon. That is going to be embarrassing for Albon, because he's not getting a toe here. What's his time going to be? What are we saying?
We are currently P7.
Albon's washed, chat. I'm sorry. I think I've made the right decision on the switch of drivers. Albon is 29 and washed. Pato's 26 and beautiful.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to go out again here. I feel like I'm faster than the Williams. But am I definitely going to be faster than the Aston? Oh, I kind of don't want to go out again here with either driver. Because saving softs is so important. Thing is, I think if I send them out on fresh tyres, they're not going to go that much quicker. Like, Albon's time was on fresh tyres. I think I have to gamble. I'm just not going to look, chat. You know what? That's the strategy here. I'm just going to cover my eyes. Tell me when it's over. I don't want to look. Because I have a feeling that Albon's going to get P11 here, and O'Ward's going to be P10, and people are going to say I'm an idiot. Like, Albon had fresh tyres. Pato had used tyres. I did what I could with them. Is it over? I don't want to look. I'm so scared. Chat, what happened? Okay, well done, Jack. You timed it perfectly. You know, that's the side of a problem gambler, isn't it? When you don't want to look at the outcome of the thing you're gambling on. Both drivers are going to get one run on used and then one run on fresh. I will say now, awards are going to be more used. Albon should be quicker here. Albon should be quicker here, chat. That's all I'm going to say. Albon should be quicker here. Pato's tyres are at 70% wear. Albon's were at 80%. Albon crosses the line. Award crosses the line. I don't know what to tell you. Like, look at the tyre difference. Albon's just forgotten how to drive. Right, we're going out now. I will say now, Award is very, very close behind Albon. That is because we got held up by... Oh, my God. Moving out the way there is scary. Oh, why are we... Sorry, who... What has happened here? Why did Albon go past whoever that was who pulled across? Award is now just behind Alonso. Albon decided to overtake him on the outlap. That's not my fault. Albon could have just tucked in behind Alonso. Instead, he decided to overtake him. Thing is, if Award now outperforms Albon, everyone says it's because he got the toe. If Albon outqualifies Award, everyone says it's because he was racing Alonso. It's basically a no-win situation. So I'm just leaving nature to play it out. There's a yellow flag. You had a moment. Russell's had a spin. That's awkward, isn't it? That was behind us. Like, really close behind us. I mean, both drivers have gone slower so far, so that's good. Albon's gone. Like, almost 3.5 tenths slower through the first sector there, with nothing happening. Award was racing Alonso, chat. Alonso's the car in front. I mean, Albon needs to improve here to give you guys hope, but he's gone slower through every sector. I don't know what... Albon has just not been good. Albon has just not been good. Thing is, Award always burns through his tyres quicker than the game suggests, so I kind of have to factor that in. I think something like this is probably the most sensible strategy I can do. Award's wear is always a bit worse than the game predicts. Oh, it's using the wrong set of softs. Will that update? Good eye, chat. Good eye. If I go back and forth. That's made us 3 seconds quicker. God, I'm good at this video game. Right, chat, we need a prediction. Okay, the question is going to be, who scores more points as a team? Will it be ourselves, WTS Racing, or will it be Mercedes? And if you were wondering, in terms of how qualifying ended, George is in 9th, Alonso's in 6th. Due to Sergio's penalty, it's going to be Alonso in 6th, Pato in 7th, Russell in 8th, Albon in 9th. We're fighting them in the constructors. That's actually quite fun how that's lined up. Oh, probably not. Probably won't be. What's happened to our livery? Lads, we forgot to paint the car. Lads, why is half the car not painted? I knew the budget cuts were hitting us kind of hard, but that's not ideal. We're saving weight. That could be it. Big brain. All right, where are we? Albon has got Russell and Alonso either side of him. Alonso, oh my word, Award kind of needs to get past Alonso here. Alonso's on hards. If we get stuck by an Alonso, that's not good for Albon. Piastri's on hards as well. Interesting. Award, by the way, has he got the move done? Not quite yet officially. Round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. You love to see it. Look at that. He's already into high confidence. I mean, I want to push these tyres, but I know it's an awful idea. I'm going to hope that everyone concertina's up so much that I can just stay in DRS without pushing the tyres hard. Okay. I mean, we're going to need to see some minutes. Oh, crash. Crash. Ocon is off. He's back on. He's fine. Norris is trying to get the move done on Pato. Oh, my word. Alex is trying to pull a sneaky. He's pulled the sneaky. He's got ahead of George Russell. Hold the phone. Albon's loving it. Why does Albon almost sound like he's barking when he says, yes, yes, yes? Do we have DRS? I think we got the DRS there. I could be wrong. If Albon doesn't have DRS, he could be in trouble. Oh, he does have the DRS. Are both our drivers about to get past Lando Norris? Is that what I'm about to witness from Perez's POV? Oh, my word. It's beautiful. Right, lads, it's time to fly together.
Nice job.
Ducks fly together. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum. Award walks up to a DRS zone and he says to Albon, leading in the zone, hey, bum, 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 got any tow? Albon says, yes, we do have tow. Do you want some, please? Pato said, no. And he stayed in 6th. To the very next lap. Oh, God, Perez is next to us. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I probably should be concentrating instead of making up a song that's a parody of the Duck song. Okay, you know what, that's fine. He's quick. I can accept that. He's deploying here, though. Right, lads, you need to deploy too. None of this saving battery nonsense. We're going. We're going. What do I do, chat? What do I do? I mean, Albon is the man who needs to manage his tyres a bit more because he's not going to use hards. I'll put Albon on light and hope he can just keep up. If he can't, we'll change things up.
Yeah.
Wasabi rules, lads. Wasabi rules. Oh, my word. O'Ward's going for the move on Perez. I'll tell you what, we are matching Perez's pace, aren't we? There is no denying that between this race and the sprint race, we've proven we can hang out with Sergio Perez and be BFFs. Oh, chat, what do I do here? This is a yellow flag. Bottas has had another moment. It's not a good weekend for Valtteri, is it? I mean, he's not hit a wall. He's even aching. He's definitely said perché lei satana vittu under his breath there. He's not enjoyed that. I mean, right now, our guys are just enjoying a lovely tow off Sergio Perez. It's very kind of him to lend us some of the Red Bull speed. Next stint's going to be the big one, I think, for us. O'Ward can go a bit longer and then push his harder, which would be nice. Oh, my word. The O-Wall has been deployed. O'Ward's defending, by the way, is noticeably good in game. Have you guys noticed that? There's been a number of races this year where, like, he holds up cars at spots where Albon just doesn't. I don't think I'm being biased to suggest it. There's a reason why they call him Pato O'Wall. Sadly, this corner here is much harder to defend, but even that defend on the first straight was just nice. I think both drivers can up their aggression just to standard here. Leclerc pits off his softs. That's kind of surprising. Okay, O'Ward DRS here. Norris did start to drop us on his mediums, but, I mean, we're not really racing against McLaren. The fact he was stuck behind us for so long is a good sign that we kind of compromised his strategy. Okay, come on, Ultras. Not great, not awful. We'll take it. We're going to come out alongside all the medium runners. Perez has probably got the undercut on us here. Perez has gone soft, by the way. So he's going to be going soft, hard. Whereas we're going soft, medium, soft. I'd love to believe that with Albon, I could catch up with Perez and then get DRS off him. But that might be a tad ambitious. But you know what? Let's give it a go.
1.5.
Right, we're in the puncture zone. Sounds way more exciting than it is, isn't it, really? All right, into the pits we come. I'll tell you what a stint by both our drivers. Okay, we are not catching up to Perez. There's no point in even pushing to try. But what I will say is, I think both our drivers have a really nice gap here. Lads. Oh, we got... Sorry, are we being too polite? Russell has just made us his bitch. He's gone soft. Is the AI going soft, medium, soft, hard on all the drivers? I mean, that is a weird... I'm surprised. Soft for Perez, soft for Russell. I mean, they're either going to eke mediums like Albon is, or they're doing something crazier. Oh, chat, taught me out of going for a one-stopper with Pato O'Ward. We're not doing that strategy, just to be absolutely clear. Where are we here? What's the lap time saying? That's basically the strategy here. O'Ward can be aggressive on his tyres. We got held for so long there for Russell. That was far too generous. My hope is that these medium runners hold up Perez and Russell while they're on their soft tyres pushing. But they're probably going to pit by the time that they catch up. But yeah, if Perez wants to get held up here for a while, that would be nice. I expect half these guys now to pit now that I've said this statement. There's a yellow flag. I mean, a free pit stop now would be annoying. I think O'Ward had a moment there. I could be wrong. Who crashed? Okay, it wasn't us. That's good. Who did he hit? I tell you what, the Williams has held that drift superbly after contact. See, now Albon has caught up to this lot. This is kind of the issue. Perez has still not cleared them either. Oh my god, they're going 3 wide. That's not a thing. I mean, Perez has now got through them. I was hoping they'd get held up for longer. Now, I have a choice here with Albon. I either push to try and get through these guys, or I use this as an opportunity to conserve.
We got Sonoda.
And then I push harder when they all pit.
Gap 9.5.
They're all so close together. I don't think I'd catch them this quick. That's not really a good option here.
Copy.
Let's try. I'm going to go for a gamble here. I'm going to try and see if I can clear any of them with DRS. And with the ERS on deploy. I might just be able to clear them all. Okay, one of them pitted. That might have been the luckiest timing ever. I've got to get round Zhou. Oh, we love it. DRS on Ricciardo as well, please. Okay. Okay, you know what, Albon? Love that from you.
As you are now.
We saw Perez struggle lap after lap after lap. Albon, albeit with a little bit of fortune, makes 4 overtakes in one sector. I mean, sign him up, says Harrison. Shocking from you, mate.
Yes, boys.
Yes, boys! Agreed.
Good job.
Probably should get him cancelled for that. We do have some female staff members, but he's up to 8th. So Norris, Albon, Piastri, and then the 3 guys ahead of Russell yet to pit. Are any of them going to pit this lap? The longer these guys stay out, the better it is for us, because these guys are holding up Russell as a collective. Russell just can't get by these guys. Okay, he might get by them now, but they're still going slow, and Sector 2 is where you lose a lot of time. Oh my god, what timing. I've tell you what, that is, what's the curse of the commentator, but it's curse of when I spectate someone that stuff happens. Is this safe rejoining? Is that a safe rejoin? I mean, it kind of was. There was no one behind him. So Russell will catch up to Albon. Like, it's not really an if, but he's lost 4 seconds there in that traffic. Whereas Albon is on mediums and chilling. Sponsor goal is like 12th and 14th, so we're comfortably in it. Oh my word, this is scary. What is this? That is a mental... Oh god, it's not stopping. It ain't stopping.
11. So, car ahead is...
We're going to have DRS here. If we could get... Oh, no, we got ahead of him before the DRS line, I think. He has the DRS, doesn't he? Oh, that's pain. Oh, you know what? Back to the previous plan. Follow behind him. He'll make an error anyway, Chad. It's Lance Stroll. Let's go. No, I say let's go. I mean, George Russell's now going through. We don't like that. We don't like that, but neither does Alexander Albon. Look at this. Look at this defence. Also, Award. Sorry, Award has caught up to Lando there somehow. Oh my god, they crashed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what's just happened in front of me? That is a bad one. I think Albon's out. Albon is out. What just happened? It's a red flag. It's not only the crash, it's Albon then takes out Norris as well.
What an idiot.
I'm not sure you can say that there, Alex. I'll be honest, mate. You've definitely held the throttle down
From the team.
going onto the track again. He's got a collateral there, hasn't he? He has got the collateral. I mean, Albon is out. Oh, it's so bad. I mean, all I'm going to say is... Oh, it's the engine! Oh, the engine! I've not even thought about the engine. Alonso gets a free stop, but so do we. Do I go double mediums from here? I think I go double mediums. Or hards to the end. It's boring. It's boring, but I think that's hard. I think it's hard to the end. I've only got used medium, so if I want to go double medium, I'm in trouble. I can't promote Antonelli in for Albon early, chap. That's not a feature in the game. I think I go soft medium. Do I put them softs on at the end? I feel like a lot of the AI might run hards to the end from here. So if I put on the softs now, I can maybe get past all the hard runners, pit, and then when their hards are dead, then run past them on the medium. I really wish I could preview how long these tyres have to last. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Oh, chat, I'm just sad about... I'm sat thinking about Albon's engines, because I've paid so much in engines for Albon. Obviously, there was the big Verstappen crash. That one was on him. Right, fresh mediums. It's the play. At least Norris is out. Did Stroll manage to stay in? How's that happened?
We're set once more. And
Hards. I'm seeing hards.
and it's lights out. And away we go.
I'm going to have to be gentle on these mediums. Let's just... Sorry, pause the game immediately. I'm going to have to be gentle on the mediums, but I think that is the better play. And if the wear's looking rough early on, I will bin that plan off. Albon's been given a 10-second penalty there. A 10... I've never seen a 10-second penalty in game before. That in itself is an achievement.
Let's just manage these times.
All right, well, Ward, all hopes are on you, my friend. I mean, Mercedes are... what's Mercedes' point? I mean, Mercedes are going to outscore us on the prediction right now. That'll be 10 places for next race for Albon for a major collision.
This is good. Ahead.
What an awful day. I mean, he's going to be starting at the back at Vegas, isn't he? Because I'm going to have to put a whole new set of power components in his car. There's no way they're not all totaled. Wait.
Perez, car behind.
How are Hamilton and Piastri a lap ahead of us? Bug. Oh, well, Hamilton has lapped everyone. Interesting. I mean, he's done well there as Hamilton, really, hasn't he? I've never seen that bug before. Hamilton started while we were lining up, true. I mean, I'm not going to restart the race because of driver in Hamilton, who I have no chance of beating, is a lap ahead. What I will say is it's caused an awkward situation where he is at the front on hards, and these guys here can't unlap themselves on Hamilton. That's Hamilton there, but because he's a lap ahead, no one wants to overtake him. But this could be this could be an interesting race. I mean, if I can get behind Hamilton and drive in clean air, we'll send it. I've played a lot of this game. I've never seen this bug before. I'll be honest, Danny, I think so few people play the setup mini-game and practice sessions that they've just not touched them. Right, chat, we're up to 4th. We're up to 4th. Verstappen has unlapped himself. Right, Award, you need to do the same here. Driving clean air.
Just cool down.
Let's try and unlap ourselves on Hamilton. This can only end well, can't it? Oh, my word. Max has been pushed wide. I mean, I don't want to get carried away. But we are currently running in 3rd. We're currently running in 3rd. I'm getting carried away. I'm absolutely getting carried away.
These tyres in good condition.
Someone's saying void the prediction. Who wants to tell them? We can void it if you want. We can void it if you want me to void it. We've unlapped ourselves. Good job. He probably gets us back here, but let's believe that we can hold on.
Take available.
The thing is, he's got DRS, hasn't he? We're only 2 seconds behind Piastri. I kind of want to keep pushing here to try and drop Hamilton, but I don't think I can. I think now I just go on light usage and try and survive. Thing is, now I've unlapped myself, I actually have to do an extra lap. A safety car now would be incredible. Don't let him by. Don't let him by. No surrender. We're at peak confidence, by the way. Don't let him by, Pato. Don't be nice. We love this. I'll tell you what, it's a great chat. This is a bit of a scuffed race at this point because, oh, we've been blue flagged. Oh, it's sad. And also, I've given up a position whilst also now not having DRS. What an awful day. I mean, if we could just stay behind Hamilton, that'd be nice, but he has now dropped me, which is a bit awkward. There's a yellow flag. Carlos Sainz has gone off. Williams just must be wondering what they've done wrong. Really. And I have empathy for them. I'm going full... Oh my god. I'm going full harvest here. In the hopes it won't cost me too much time. I need to go top it. There's a yellow flag. Yuki's had a moment. What's going on?
Yuki Tsunoda.
Ah.
And ends up in the wall.
I'm surprised that's not a safety car. I'm a bit annoyed it's not a safety car too, if I'm being honest. How much damage do we reckon Albon's car has, chat? Because I did take extra engines, gearboxes in the RS, but I'm actually at a point now where there's 3 races left of the year. It might be just worth putting all the crap parts in and running a lower spec car for him. He almost doesn't deserve the A-spec car if he's going to break the remaining parts. Sorry, chat. Sometimes we get some great comments in the chat. I accidentally made Lewis Hamilton -5 years old in the database editor, and he disappeared from the game. I just like the idea that Lewis Hamilton was just Thanos snapped.
Behind you now.
Sorry, chat, we need to... Craig has written, let's see if we can work out why this might be an issue. I wish drivers would be able to die in the game. Would be fun, IMO. I can't work out if that's a comment designed to just to get me to interact. It's worked. It's worked. You should be able to breed the drivers together to make better drivers. Are we turning this into Pokemon? Are we going to get shiny drivers popping out as well? This has gone too far, chat. We need to calm down. I don't know what's been in the... What have you guys been huffing during this race? I don't even know what's going on. Are we on for a podium? I think we are, Luigi. I think we are. Maybe. I mean, it's a weird race to say we're on for one. The issue is going to be the tyres. If a safety car happens, will everyone lap themselves behind... But yeah, everyone will unlap themselves, but before the restart can actually happen, I think everyone will not catch up behind Hamilton, so it'll just be Hamilton restarting on his own. Remember when O'Ward had peak confidence, chat? I remember. That was fun. I mean, Ocon, do something. I can't push the tyres. The tyres have not got the scope to be pushed. It's quite hot on the track, innit? Deck's high because of that too. Oh, go on. Go what? Go on! Go on!
Perez car ahead.
Oh, he's still there.
0.3.
He's not going away.
Okay, so let's just get head down now.
Round the outside, I believe. I mean, you were never making this move stick, but I'm too stubborn to give it up. Oh, I take it back. We're bloody insane. Right, back on light.
More lift and coast with his new attempts.
Right, chat. Is there about to be 2 laps to go, which is actually 1 lap to go? I've lost track of everything. We've all been lapped by Hamilton, which really is messing up my brain trying to work out what the actual situation is here. By the way, the battery is perfectly at 0% here. If I stay in neutral for the rest of the race, I'll have the perfect amount of charge.
He has DRS. 3 laps remaining.
Okay, so it's 2 laps to go for us because it shows the lead car lap. Oh my gosh, there's a wild Nico Hulkenberg on the track. At least I assume it is Hulkenberg. Nico, mate, you could play havoc here. Block them. Do it for me, Nico. Block them. Let me by.
Let's go. Piastri.
Okay, he's not done what I needed him to do there, but he has tried. I think I have enough fuel to push a little bit here.
Close up to.
I want to be as close behind Piastri as I can be. To have a go at him here, then have a go at Perez. Right, chat, it's the last lap. It's the last lap. We're currently running in 6th. Go, 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 go.
2 remaining.
It's not 2. You're lying to him, duds. Oh, I don't have DRS. And that means Piastri's going to have it.
Nice.
Oh, he's going to come back. It's a disaster.
Ahead now, Perez.
Oh, Alonso might be able to make his way through too. Oh, Ward, don't give up. No surrender. No surrender. Please, Pato. Please. Fuel could be an issue, chat. But I need to push. I have to push. I've given up too much to lose it here. Please just get to the end. Just get to the end.
Gap ahead, 1.0. Keep your head down.
We've been lapped, chat. We've been lapped. So the fuel is actually okay.
The level of lift and coast.
The battery, the tyres could puncture, but I've just got to push him. Don't give up. We've got DRS. We've not got DRS. We have got DRS. We've not got DRS. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, and it's Hamilton.
Hamilton wins. Hold on, O'Ward. We'll take it. How close was the fuel here?
Checkered flag is out.
Everything's fine. There's a ridiculous end to the race. It's a silly race. Let's not pretend otherwise. Well, I mean, this is... So Hamilton, it considers Hamilton to have pitted on the red flag a lap ahead. That was a silly race.
Formula One's newest
Okay, we're getting a bit carried away here.
all expectations.
We're getting a bit carried away here. The prediction was who would score more, Merck or WTS Racing. If we look at it, oh, this includes the sprint race results, but I can tell you what it is. It's 10-8, chat. It's 10-8. Pato gets 10 points. Alonso 6. Russell 2. We don't even need Alex Albon to be better than Merck. I'll be honest, we got very lucky there. But you know what? It's beautiful. Okay, chat. We're not doing another race today, but are you ready to find out the state of Albon's car? Also, if I speak, if I speak, I could be in trouble. If Albon's having to run a lower spec car and worn engine parts, he might get outdone by O'Ward. Also, what are the ultras saying? I mean, that is a disappointing showing, isn't it? Chat, what's the most amounts of points swing you can get in a weekend? Oh, wait, it's 129. Chat, we've done it! We've already done it! We're bloody massive! There's 129 points available. We lead by 131. What a day. DHL champions, you'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. You'll never... Oh, Fairbairn's got better. He's not my driver. Isabel's got better, though. We love that. I'm scared to check Albon's car, if I'm being completely honest, because it was a big crash. Right, are we ready? I'm not doing a prediction on this chat. I'm sorry. But we're degenerates here. We're not that bad. Okay. I'm not even looking at his car here. Oh, gosh. There's warnings on Pato's car. Okay, the suspension failed on Pato's car. That's fine. His engines are okay. Oh, chat, I don't want to look. Oh, God. I've just noticed this. That's Albon's current parts. How bad is it? It's not that bad. I can't believe the engine hasn't taken more damage. Like, that's okay. I'll tell you what, the engine's got off lucky. The issue is everything else. I've got so lucky there. So lucky. Right, Las Vegas is tomorrow. I just want to get all the engine bits, all the car bits sorted now, because I know if I don't sort them, chat... Sorry, what's this going to be? What's this going to be? Sorry, what are they doing here? What are they doing? Sorry, Pato Award for Kick Sauber. You don't want to go and drive for Audi, mate. They're going to be Audi next year in this universe. Now, he's saying he doesn't want to leave. I've been burnt by this before. 8 million they're paying him. I think I have to give him a new call. I have to do it. I have to give him a new... I want him to stay. Oh, God. He basically wants me to match their offer. I'll give you a 2-year deal that starts next year. And you know what? I'll give him 8. The thing is, we're so late into the end of the year, there's not going to be other drivers available. And Pato's been here since day one, chat. Pato's been here since day one, and we respect that from a man. If I don't put immediately, I can lower the demands. But my scare is if I put a later deadline, he might go to kick. I'll ask for it in a week, because then we'll know by the end of the race. I want to increase the buyout as well. I'm going to give him a week to make up his mind. I want this to be a big buyout. If someone wants to steal Pato away from me, they got to pay the big bucks. Lower the bonus. You know what? Yeah, good point. Let's do. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. If he doesn't take that, like, I don't know what to say. I've matched their offer, basically. ALBON would be a good option, imagine. Side pods have been manufactured. Good news, everyone. I am a bit nervous. Am I sure I want him on 3 years? I'm not, but I'm you know what? I just want him. Right. We're going to find out in a... Well, it'll be 2 days before the race if Pato's staying. It should be now. Chat, why has he not come back to me? We don't know what's happening. This is the ultimate plot twist. I don't know what to do. You'll have to come back tomorrow to find out what happens after Vegas.